It's Sunday night, so let's get to crafting. We're going to make some home decor on a budget tonight. I'm basically using some odds and ends that I already have, and then I found this white sign over at Hobby Lobby, and we're going to dress it up with things that I already have as well. So let's make something beautiful and let's have fun crafting together. Welcome back to Julie's Wreath Boutique. We are going to try something different. I saw this on Pinterest and I thought I have to make that. I have to figure this out and see if we can come up together with a solution. Now, this is not quite a wreath, but it's more of a home decor, maybe a little bit of a boho decor. But what we're going to do, and I want to let you know that you have other options. Now, if you've seen these brass ring wreaths at Dollar Tree, you can definitely use these. I'm not going to use them simply because I don't care for the finish on them. And I think that this is something I'm going to use for my home when I'm done. So I wanted to use this a little bit thicker gold because I have a lot of this color in my home. This came from Michael's, so I will leave a link below, but it is not very big. I would say this is 10 inches probably. Yep, this is a 10-inch wreath diameter. So I'm going to take this off and we're going to use this as our base. Okay, so we're going to get started. I have some of this his and hers twine that I had gotten from Hobby Lobby. I like the color of it, but honestly, you can use whatever twine you want. If you already have some in hand, use it. I'm going to take it and I'm going to simply tie a double knot here. And that's how we're going to get started. And what I want to do is I want to create kind of a nice strip of twine here in the middle, and it's going to hold flowers. Okay, so let's see how this does. So what I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get this started. All right, and I'm going to add a little dot of glue, not too much, just a little bit. Okay, I could probably use my glasses right now, and then I'm going to bring it around, and this will make all the difference, I think, is getting it started. So I'm going to add another dot of glue right here. Oops. And bring it across, and then I'm going to put another dot of glue. We're going to do a lot of dots of glue, guys. All right. And you're going to want to create, let's see if we can put a little bit more on both sides. Okay. If we can do this, you're going to want to create this grid to hold our flowers. All right. Goes over, keep it pretty close together there. But I'm gonna just kind of like untwirl this. We'll see how much we have of this. But one of the things that I wanted to do with my channel here on YouTube is to show you different things. I'm gonna go over a little bit there. I want to show you more than just wreaths, okay? I can do a lot more than just wreaths. And I started my business, and now I even teach people how to do, how to run a business online, guys. How to use social media to grow your business and find your people and to find your customers. So if you are interested in that, you're going to want to get on my wait list for Julie's Biz Boutique, okay? And I will leave the links for that email below, all right? I think we're doing pretty good here. So I'm going to kind of push that one up a little bit. Let's push this up a little bit, but that's going to hold on. What I want to do is I don't have a lot left, but I want to kind of fill up here a little bit. Let's look. Oops, we got a red strand from that strawberry. If you saw me make that strawberry, that's from that, because I am filming 2 videos in one day here, which I don't normally do. So what you're doing, and I think we're going to get away with just the one thing here. See, I told you I was using it all. Literally all of it. I was using what I had. I'm going to try to take this existing one. This is going to be the back, and I'm going to tie it, and I'm going to double knot it. This is really that easy. This is a very simple craft project tonight. and I just loved the look of it. I thought it was so pretty and the whimsy of it. Just thought it was really pretty. Okay, I'm embarrassed at how short this little craft is, but I just found some really pretty little, I want to say that these are ranunculus. I think that's how you say it. So you're just going to find your spot, right? And I'm going to go through, and we're going to go and we're going to weave it through, okay? And then you're going to pull it down. I'm going to kind of move it so that it can kind of hang that way. All right. And then you're going to cut the bottom. Let's see, where's my cutters? And you know what? I'm going to save the cutting till the end because we're going to make sure that everything looks good first. All right. And then I'm going to put this one over here. Again, you're just going to weave it. And you might want to add a little drop of glue on the back of this, but I'm not really sure if you're going to need it. It really doesn't need it when you hold it up. It doesn't really need it. And then I'm going to take some of this. This would be really pretty. I saw this with dried flowers too, but I just don't have a lot of dried flowers on hand right now. So we're going to use these. I got this at Target of all places. We're using a little bit of everything from here and there. And you can keep it as simple. You can add more if you want. But I'm just going to keep going through and adding them. And they can be different levels. They don't have to be all together. And then you're going to take your pieces and you are going to trim them to about the same level. Instead of a piece of ribbon, I'm going to get a piece of twine. I'm going to make a little knot here and double knot that. And then I'm going to go underneath and see if we can pull this out like so. Okay. So you can make it long, you can make it short. I think I'm going to make it a little bit shorter. But I think this is just a really pretty, I mean, if you go to the store, what are you going to pay for that? You're going to pay, they're going to want $15 for that. And you probably have everything. So you can take this and use this as a Dollar Tree. You could get Dollar Tree flowers. And I know that Dollar Tree has some really nice dried flowers. I just don't have any on hand right now. But listen, I think this is super cute. It's very simple and a really easy DIY. Okay, guys, we're doing different things tonight. You're like, Julie, you don't normally do stuff like this. I don't, but I want to. This is exciting to me. So I want to show you how to do things outside of the norm, whether it be make a sign for your front door and add some flowers and some decoupage and some pretty wood lettering here. I want to teach you some different things. So what we're going to do is I got this sign at Hobby Lobby. Now it's normally $14.99. You're going to find it in the back of Hobby Lobby where they have all their wood cutouts and stuff. Here's the secret. You go to Hobby Lobby, you check their app, you check their site. When the wood craft stuff is 40% off, that's when you want to go. Okay, so I got this for 40% off. So that was about probably $8. And then I got this for 40% off because it was $4.99. So anything over $4.99 is 40% off. So this was around $3. So we've already got that. So what we're going to do is we're going to just put a nice layer of Mod Podge here. And we're going to let this set up. Okay, this came from Dollar Tree. And then I'm just going to add it only to the section from here to here. And just let that set up. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is you can do whatever you want. You can leave it natural. You can use like an acrylic paint if that's what you're going to use. But I got this color wash tint at Hobby Lobby a really long time ago. And it's like, it's for wood. And so again, I should have like little gloves, and I have gloves somewhere. I'm going to shake that up a little bit more. But I can't find them, of course. Of course I can't find them. I ordered them, and I think they're even pink gloves, you know. But I'm still not organized. We're getting there, but we're just not there quite yet. So I'm going to just kind of get some on my little stamper thing here. This is really kind of probably for, more like for, you know, stamping. What is it? Oh, not stamping. What is it called? stenciling. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to just go through here. Ooh, I like the way that looks. It's just a nice tint. This is supposed to have a more, you know, goldish tint, but you know what? I think I probably didn't. Maybe I needed to shake it up a little bit more, but I just want to get enough on here because I'm impatient, and I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. Oh, I see some of the glitter now. I don't want to wait an hour and a half. I want to get this done now, and I'm very impatient. All right, it's just like me to change my mind. I felt when I put all the elements that we have going on this together, it just didn't, it felt a little too dark. So if you have like a little bit of stain left around at home, you can use this. And I don't have a plate right now, so I'm just going to do that. And then I'm just taking some like beigey colored paint. What is this called? Cafe Latte or something. And I'm just going over with another dauber here. And then what I'm going to do once this dries is I'm going to take my little sanding block right here, and we're just going to go off and we are going to just kind of scruff it up a little bit. See that? I like that look a little bit better, okay? So I'm going to add a little bit more paint, and then we're going to scruff it up a little. Okay, so now we're going to take our sign that we have the Decoupage, wait a minute, Mod Podge on Decoupage. Okay, okay, we're just going to move on, all right? I am taking a piece of, let's see, this is tissue paper, and I'm just going to lay it on top here, okay? And what we're going to do is I have a little iron. Now I'm going to preface this. This is a Cricut iron that I'm using, but I also have a very much more economical little iron that you can get off of Amazon. And so this is the beauty of it right here, is you're going to take that iron and you're going to go over, and basically what's going to happen is that Mod Podge that we put underneath is now going to activate. So it dried, and when you do this, it will seal onto your product. So like for most wood bases, this is a great product to do, or not product. I'm going to cut this off because it's getting kind of loud. So let's just cut this. All right. But again, you can use napkins, you can use tissue paper. If you use the napkins, you want to make sure that you use only one ply of it. You don't want to use multiple plies, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So you just want to be very gentle here, because you don't want to tear your paper. Okay. All right, see, that is set in. And what you can do too is we can put another layer of Mod Podge, and you know what? We probably will do that because it will just help this set. So I'm going to go find my straight edge. I'm going to cut that off and cut these off, and then I'm going to add some Mod Podge. Okay, so there's a trick where you take a lighter, but because I have wood down here, I don't think I want to do that. So what am I going to do to get off the edges here? I'm going to simply kind of do this. And then I'm going to just to kind of give it a more aged look. All right. And then grab your Mod Podge. I'm going to just grab this. And literally, I just got it on my hand. That's okay. That is okay. All right. I saved my little thing here. And I'm just going to put it one nice layer on top, and I'm going to let that dry. Literally just hit it with your blow dryer or a heat gun, and it will be ready in like 5 minutes. So it dries pretty fast. Okay, so it took like literally less than 2 minutes to dry this with a hairdryer. So it's a very quick and easy project, okay? We're going to glue our little sign down. If you have a Cricut, go by all means, use a Cricut, guys. This is what I'm going to do just to kind of show you what you can do if you don't have a Cricut. And I really like this sign. I thought that was kind of pretty. So I thought, why not? So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue here. This is the Gorilla Glue. and it holds up to heat a lot better than regular glue, hot glue. So I'm just going to add some here. All right, I think that will work. All right, we're going to turn it over and we're going to just try to get as centered as we can get. I think that's pretty good. I love the way that it turned out. I think you could achieve this even if you didn't have the this color wash tint. You see, all that glitter was back there. That's why it wasn't very glittery, but that's okay. I like this better. I feel like this turned out better. So we're going to do that. All right. So the next thing is I bought these from Amazon. So I will leave these linked below, and we are going to add them since we have this bead. I love the beaded look. I don't know why, I just do. So you're just going to take your glue gun and you're simply going to put them on this side and on the other side as well. Oops, if I cannot be all thumbs here. We'll try. But these were not that expensive, and you get like 100 pieces. Is it 100? I think it's like 100 or 150. And I thought, oh, I need these for projects. So, and they've got the flat bottom, which makes them perfect. I know Hobby Lobby sells some of these, but if you want like a lot of them, you're going to need to order from Amazon. Okay, so this is the ending. I promise we're not making a bow this week. We are not making a bow. All right, you could leave it like this. You could add some of this paint to these if you wanted, and to this, but I like the natural look. Now listen, I have found a new favorite thing at Hobby Lobby. Let me show you. I picked up this it was $19.99 and 40% off greenery garland. It's 6 foot, and it has all of these fern leaves, okay? This is such a good deal. So for $12, I'm going to use those on multiple projects. So what I want to do is I have 2 of the ferns here. I'm going to do it like so. And we're going to lay them down like this at an angle. All right, whatever way you want. So you're going to just take some glue, and I'm just going to try to go down the back of the vein of this fern. Okay, and it's going to go on top of the like the beads, but that's okay. You can still see the beads. All right, let's just kind of mold it, and then I want this one to kind of, I'm going to overlay this one a little bit and do the same thing. Just kind of do the vein. Okay, get these glue strands out. You know how that is when you're making stuff. Just find out where we want to lay it. And the last thing we're going to do is, I remember these little flowers I had for the other project. We are literally going to pop those tops off, and we are just going to put 3 of them. Here, I have 3 of them left. Isn't that perfect? Let's see. Okay. Got that. And I'm going to just glue them down. All right. I don't think I want to use, let me see. I have this. I don't think I need to use that. Do I? Should I add that? Maybe a little bit. Maybe 1 going down. So we'll add 1 going down. If you can hear my little elephants upstairs, they're going to town. But it's late, and I have filmed 2 videos. So anyways, it's going to be just fine. I'm going to put 1 there, put 1 here. If you're watching this tonight, would you leave some sort of, let's just say, flower emoji, like a pink flower, because we've got these pink flowers tonight. So if you can leave those, I need some more glue. I'm going to have to grab some more glue because I'm putting a lot of glue on that. This would go perfectly in between your storm door and your regular door too. This would be pretty with a different saying, and put it in your kitchen or a nursery. You could put your baby's name on this. I think that would be so pretty. All right, so these are the 2 finished products. I really really love what we did. It's something different. I know this isn't a wreath, but you know what? I kind of like not making a wreath all the time, guys. I'll be honest. I like home decor. And so if you love this video, again, make sure you leave that pink flower emoji in the comments. Let me know what you would like to see next. Again, I want to be more than just wreaths. I started my business as Julie's Wreath Boutique because I was making wreaths. I never thought I'd be on YouTube showing you guys how to make beautiful crafts. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This was so much fun to make, and I'm so excited to hang these up, or maybe I'll give these away. I don't know. We did a strawberry last week. Maybe I need to give that one away. But listen, if you want to learn how you can get free stuff from Julie, you need to be on my email list. It's down below. There's 2 email lists. There's a wait list and there's an email list. My email list is like the regular, we've got a video on YouTube, remember to go watch it. Or the wait list is if you're serious about your business and you need help with social media, I can help you. So until next Sunday night, we'll see you at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye-bye.